Is Cody Haddon a good bet here for UFC this weekend? Cody Haddon's like around minus 350, minus 400, or something like those odds. So it's a bit steep, in my opinion, for this matchup. As you can see, American odds minus 350, that's going to be around what? Implied odds 77.78. So you have to think that he's basically getting this done, what, 78% of the time or something like that. So every $10 you put on this, what, you're going to get, what the hell, to win 286. So obviously you have to use this as a parlay leg, right? Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Let's look at that. UFC Fight Pass is a really good fight. Cody Haddon versus Argueta. Argueta was overweight in this. And yeah, I mean, you can see how he's going. I mean, Haddon's just going to go ahead and land a lot of shots, a little bit reckless. But if you look at that, he's outstriking him, right? I mean, Haddon had 52 strikes in round one. Then now in round two, he's going to get 19. He's just outstriking him. And you can see how he's going. He's like a lot of knees, a lot of kind of jabs. Does kind of have the hands down so he can get countered. But really good takedown defense. Speaking of takedown defense, if you look right here, he's actually defended, 17 of 21, so 81% of the takedowns are defended here. So yeah, he gets back up, really good. He ends up winning this fight by unanimous decision. So you have to look at that. I think go ahead and look at this to get a good idea of his fighting style. And if you just look at stats, I mean, they set up pretty well. Herculing here, I mean, look, they're basically same height. Right, same reach. Yeah, look at that. And of course, like the 60 strikes they landed. That's kind of hard to say for some reason. The strikes landed. We're gonna have a lot more going for Haddon here. Also, a pretty even on accuracy. I think Erkeling has a little bit better accuracy, and the takedown he has actually more takedown accuracy as well. So, or I'm sorry, more takedown average. But I do question whether or not he's going to be able to get that game going. Arguing, I mean, he's like what, around plus 280, and that means like you're gonna have implied odds of 26.32, meaning like you're only gonna give him what, 27% chance of winning. And so every $10 you put on that's gonna pay out $28. So that's obviously very good. And they are in China, so. But then again, I mean, realistically, you gotta look at the tape, buddy. I'm gonna be watching a lot more tape here. I'm finalizing my little predictions and stuff in my bets. So keep it here and let me know if you think he's a good dog or Haddon gets it done. He's a good parlay piece. And of course, we're going to go into some more props, which I love. No props for the over 1.5 rounds, which is of course my favorite freaking prop because just there's just so many fights that do go over 1.5, 1.5. But you have to be really educated about it, right? You can't just be parlaying that willy nilly because the odds are not typically that great. But I do think this one could go over 1.5 rounds. So once that's available, I think that's pretty good.